to our channel. In this video, we will learn about semaphore. So, let's go!
Tower or semaphore line design was first thought up by Robert Hooke in 1684 and was submitted to the Royal Society. Afterwards, many other takes of semaphore became created, including the naval signaling code flags, which are still used today. These visual messaging systems eventually led to semaphore flags. These flags were used in the same way that the arms were used on the semaphore towers. Different fixed positions mean different messages. Semaphore flags were primarily used for naval applications to communicate message between boats. It proved to be a very useful tactic during battles, most famously the Battle of Trafalgar during the Napoleonic Wars. Today, these flags have become smaller and are usually mounted to small dowels or poles to allow them to be seen easier. Maritime use flags are red and yellow, or the Oscar flag, and while in the land use, the flags are blue and white, or the Papa flag. And since we are master guides, we use red and white for our semaphore flags. And since the semaphore flag signaling system is an alphabet signaling system based on the waving of a pair of handheld flags in a particular pattern, let's get started learning semaphores through alphabetical order. But first, semaphore flags are held with arms extended in various positions representing each of the letters of the alphabet. The pattern resembles a clock face divided into 8 positions: up, down, high, and low for each of the left and right hands. Now, we'll be showing you semaphore alphabet in circles since it is the best way to visualize it. First, the grand circle, letter A. It can also be called number 1 in numericals. Next, letter B. It can also be called number 2 in numericals. Now, letter C, or number 3. And then letter D, or number 4. And then letter E, or number 5, or error. Letter F, or number 6 in numerical. And letter G, for number 7 for numerical. Now, in the A circle, letter H, or number 8 in numerical. Then letter I, or number 9 in numerical, and then we'll skip letter J for now, and then letter K, and it also symbolizes 0 in numerals, and then letter L, then letter M, then letter N. Now, for the third circle, we have letter O, letter P, letter Q, letter R, and letter S. Now, for the fourth circle, we have letter T, letter U, letter Y, and the annal. Now, for the fifth circle, we have the signals for numerals, letter J or the alphabetic, and letter V. Now, for the sixth circle, we have letter W and letter X. Lastly, for the seventh circle, we have letter Z. Now, we'll be using reflectors and we'll be forming a word, and we hope that you can read or spell it out. First, we'll be spelling out two words, and it is a name of a group of individuals that are always ready to serve, protect, and obey. Before we end, we have tips for you so you could easily learn and read semaphore signals. First, when you are first learning semaphores, a good Bible text to practice with is Philippians chapter 4 verse 8, as it repeats the phrase whatever is several times. Since it is so repetitive, you should be able to quickly signal the whatever is portion to get your speed up. This verse contains all the letters of the alphabet except letter J, Q, and Z, which can be learned afterwards. For example, these three make straight lines: D, letter R, and L. Third, these four are made by holding the flags 90 degrees to one another, but all are at 45 degrees to the signaler. Letter U, letter N, letter I, and letter X. Lastly, these four are made by holding the flags 45 degrees apart. Letter A, letter H, letter O, and letter T. Most of these are fairly common letters except for letter X, so knowing them will allow you to spell the better part of most words and add A and S to the mix. So that's it. We hope that you have learned something from our short video. Remember, in every unprecedented situation, there's always a solution if we know something that could get us through it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share this video if you like and find it informative. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye!